Yo, peace and blessings, family. Coming back with another spiritual adventure. There's gonna be part 9. It's gonna be called GPS, God's protection system. GPS, God's protection system. And everybody out there know about intuition. That's something that your higher self, God, the universe, spirits. When something is coming across your path that's could be dangerous to you or your well-being, or a person that's coming into your life or anything of that nature, that GPS system in your gut will let you know. It'll start ringing off, alerting you, letting you know, like, yo, pay attention, or yo, avoid that, or don't go that way, or don't interact with that person, or you know what I'm saying, just be aware, be on point. So why and a lot of times that intuition, just like anybody else out there, it helped keep me out of a lot of dangerous situations, or avoid dangerous situations with people, events, whatever it was, or from making a bad decision or going a specific way. It helped me a lot in my life, and I know it helped everybody out there too when their intuition kicks in too. But I want to give y'all the story of why I said you got to use that GPS system, that God's protection system that's inside of you. Just like a car, we got that in our system as well. When you get that gut feeling, when something just hits you in your gut, or just give you a vibe when you first meet somebody, and something just tell you that, yo, it's something about this person that ain't right, and you pick up on those. Even when you walking, you could be walking somewhere, someone would just tell you in your gut, yo, turn this way, don't go that way today. So I'm gonna give y'all this story. So it was '07, springtime. It was Easter, and everybody know around that time, from 2005 to 2009, people that live in New York, around that time, that's when everybody was coming out with a lot of teams, and there was a lot of gang activity, and it was just everybody was wilding. Like, everybody really was bugging out around that time. Like from '05 to '09, everybody was bugging out. Everybody in New York know what I was talking about. Like, the teams and the games was crazy around that time. Like, going to basketball events or different stuff like that, or it was used to get hectic. Like, especially if the wrong crews is in the same place at the same time, it didn't matter. Basketball game, funeral, it didn't matter. They was seeing each other in there, it was going down. So especially on Easter's, a lot of people started really wild on Easter, like going to specific places, and people would see each other from different hoods and different boroughs. They ain't like each other. Everybody would team up and just go deep places, go together real deep down to places just to fight and beat people up. So this was '07, Easter, spring. I was chilling with my mans or whatever, and he was like, yo, everybody was going out to New Rochelle, because everybody's gonna be out there going to the arcade and do a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm like, all right, bet we're gonna go to New Rock for Easter, whatever, cool. He's like, all right, you could go with my people that's cool, my people from my block or whatever that I'm cool with. You know, some people that he hung out with uptown or whatever that he was cool with. So I'm like, all right, cool, I'll go with you. But the first red flag, like I said, that GPS system, I knew something wasn't right about that event, was that everybody in New York, or everybody I damn near knew, was talking about they going to New Rock for Easter. So I already knew, okay. And I love my black people, but I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when it's a lot of us from the hood, we in a specific place or venue, especially if it's liquor there, or just even if it ain't no liquor, it could get hectic and it could turn real bad, real dangerous. So I'm just keeping it honest. I love my black people, but I'm being 100. So I already knew, like, all right, everybody and their mother that I know is talking about they going to. I don't think that's gonna be good, but I'm like, all right, whatever. So we uptown. We chilling. I'm chilling with the people that he hang out with. He was in the streets. This is my friend I told you I got into the accident. He got way better through the years or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he was in the streets, so I'm hanging out with him and his people's up there. We chilling, and we just linking up with people before we head out to the train to head up to New Rock. So by the time we leaving, we was on like 140 something street in Lenox. I forgot specifically, but it was like 144 for one of them. But we walking downtown. So we get to like 130 Sun Street. First it was like 8 of us. By the time we get to 130 something, it's about like 15 of us. By the time we get to 125th and Lenox, it's about like 20, 25 of us. Because as we was walking down from 144th to in Lenox downtown, we just was linking up. We was linking up with more people. So like I said, that whole time as we walking from 144th and Lenox to 125th and Lenox to get on the train, my GPS system in my gut was telling me, like, yo, do not go out there. Trust me, like, you gonna regret going out there. Do not go with them. Do not get on that train. Something just kept telling me in my gut. So I'm like, damn, why that's happening? So but when we get to 125th and Lenox, it popped up in my head that, yo, my older cousin was throwing my little cousin a birthday party in Harlem Lanes, which was 3 blocks down from where we was walking to catch the train. So I'm like, you know what, something just told me, as soon as we got in front of the train, everybody's walking downstairs to get on the train, my gut was just telling me, yo, go to your little cousin birthday party. Trust me, it's gonna be way better and way safer for you. So I said, you know what, y'all, I'm gonna just holler at y'all later. I'm gonna go to my little cousin birthday party at Harlem Lanes. They was like, oh man, you out for real? You ain't gonna go? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go out there, chill with the fam, I'm just go hang with them. They was like, all right, no doubt, we holler at you later. I said, all right, bet, bro, let me know how I go out there. So I went over to my little cousin birthday party in Harlem Lanes, did some bowling, chilled with the fam, had a great time. So a few hours later, I called my man to just see how everything was going down there, to see what everything was looking like. Well, out there in the Rochelle, New Rock, at the event. So I'm like, yo, how it's looking out there, bro? So he like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro, be honest, you wouldn't even want to be out here, bro. I'm like, wow, what happened, word? And he's like, yo, people out here wilding, they fighting, they violating the arcade, everybody running, screaming, girls running, dudes just brawling. He said we tried to get on the train to come back to the city. He said they stopped the train, they brought out the people with the shields and all that, the cops, the SWAT team. They got everybody locked. They got the train station locked down. Everybody down there. They macing people, throwing gas, all that. Like they was not playing. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy, bro. Like, wow, like I would have never thought something like that would even happen. But that's why that GPS system in your gut, like I was telling you, that God protective system was telling me that for a reason, because I would have been caught up in all that, and who knows what could have happened to me, what I could have got caught up in. Like I said, I'm hanging out with people that he knew, and they always in the street. I'm just be chilling, doing my own thing. So just by affiliation, who knows, if they got in the sun, I would have got caught up in that too. They thinking I'm a part of them. This is what I'm saying. Well, I'm like, that GPS system would never lie, would never steer you wrong, and they'll keep you from a lot of dangerous situations or problems or just bad people or anything that could just not for your betterment of you or your path or your life or your well-being. It's just not in your favor. So that GPS system will alert you, and it's up to you. Remember, we got free will. Sometimes people ignore that feeling, and we seen what happened to people that did that. They either got killed, or they got in an accident, or they ran into somebody that messed up their life, and it's a whole bunch of scenarios that could happen. And then after that phone call and stuff like that, later on I seen it on the news, and you just see mad cops and people in the train station. It was just filled up, and people wilding out trying to get on the train. The cops out there with the shields and the gas and the mask and the helmets on. They not playing. So I'm like, wow, yo, if I would have really went out there, I would have been tight. Like, I would have been tight that I spent my Easter out there, got fresh and all that. And like I told you, I used to be into my design and stuff like that back in the day. So I had just bought my Maury shoes, the jacket, the match, everything to fit it. I was tight. I would have been tight. I mean, if I would have went out there and I had to spend my Easter like that. So like I was saying in the beginning of the video, yo, just pay attention to your intuition. Don't ignore that God protective system, that GPS system, which is your intuition, that gut feeling. Don't ignore it and pay attention to it, because it could save your life, or it could save you from a lot of bad experiences or bad people. So that's the message. That's the spiritual adventure I want to take y'all on, and much success to y'all, much love, much respect, and peace. Have a great day.